If you're sending your CVs to so many companies but they're not be calling you for interviews, probably the CV you're sending does not represent you properly. So you probably need a better CV. You can call me for that. If you're attending interviews and you're not being picked for the position and you feel that honestly you do qualify for the same positions, contact me. Could be you are underselling. Could be you are underselling. We can work on that and get you to get picked quite fast. Let me give you Alfajiri's number for those people who are asking. Alfajiri Staffing. The number is 0703 167 541. 0703 167 541. And the positions they have at the moment, that's Alfajiri Staffing. Nairobi. Nairobi has the opportunities of property manager, and sales executive for a property management company. They need some sales executives. Bora umefika form 4 and you can sell for the sales executive. For the sales manager, property manager, you simply need to have been the same position previously. Okay, that's Nairobi. They have a receptionist position as well. They have a driver's position. And number 4, and the last one from Alfajiri Nairobi, there's a HR assistant position. That's Nairobi. All right. So you can call them on the number I just shared, or you can send your CV to alfajiristaffing@gmail.com, or you can call them on the number 0703 167 541. Then we have Alfajiri Mombasa. Alfajiri Mombasa, there's a hotel that is in need of so many people. Ni connector here. Okay, sasa J. Okay, yes you can, Fancy. Yes you can. So there is a hotel in Mombasa, through Alfajiri Mombasa, that is in need of waiters, waitresses, DJ, mixologist, barista, hostesses, housekeepers, chef, sous chef, admin, reservation officer, pastry chef, front office, supervisors, and the F&B manager. Okay, that is in Mombasa. Mombasa, this is one hotel that is in need of all these people. So if you are in Mombasa, call Alfajiri Nairobi. The number is 0703 167 541. Then we have the same Alfajiri Mombasa. They have a position of a HR manager, a mediator, a receptionist in Mombasa, dental assistant, nurses, clinical officers, dentists, pharmaceutical technicians, and sales representatives. All that is Alfajiri Mombasa. The number to call is the same position, number 0703 167 541, or send your CV to Alfajiri Staffing Alfajiri Staffing Mombasa @gmail.com. Alfajiri Staffing Mombasa @gmail.com. Not forgetting the Alfajiri Nakuru. I'll share those positions after. So moving on, there's a company that's recruiting. It's called Progressive Credit Kenya. Progressive Credit Kenya, and they're looking for relationship officers. Your role is going to be selling of logbook loans and title deed loans. If you have experience in the same field, right? They need someone who have experience in the same field. Send your CV to careers@progressivecr.com. Dante, I've reposted. You can share it on our Facebook page. Please share the email for Alfajiri. Alfajiri Mombasa is Alfajiri Staffing Mombasa @gmail.com. Nairobi is Alfajiri Staffing @gmail.com. All right, sawa, let's keep, because I can see what you're asking for is opportunities. Yeah, if you're within Machakos and you're looking for work, look for Alfajiri, Kambo Machakos. So now, one more thing. There's a company that we posted. What is the name of that company, Dante? It's a new recruitment firm. It's not new. It's a recruitment firm that would like us to send you guys to them. I haven't gotten the terms properly, but I'll be bringing that information soon. So very soon you may have another company that's going to offer you direct opportunities, which for me it's a win. It's called African Solution. So we'll give you more information on that tomorrow. Email Alfajiri Nairobi is, unauliza Winnie, alfajiristaffing@gmail.com. All right, so we have Meridian, BWH Meridian. What is progressive with the internship program between Alfajiri and Nyawe? I think they've already taken interviews, if I'm not wrong, or they are taking interviews. Has anyone here been called by Alfajiri? Anybody who's been interviewed? Please let me know. For the position of the internship? Anyone here? I have a feeling they've already taken some interviews, if I'm not wrong. But I think they're still, interviews are still ongoing. No, but they are in Bamburi, but you have to go through the Nairobi branch for Mombasa. Sorry, Mwanaidi. Oh yeah, Mwanaidi is here confirming that she was interviewed by Alfajiri. And you passed. Hey, congrats Mwanaidi. Wapi congrats za Mwanaidi? Na mbona hujatuambia ulipata kazi? Wapi congrats za Mwanaidi? Leo mko wengi. That's good. Namaanisha last week hatukufanya kazi bure. It means tumetoa watu kadhaa kwa unemployment status to employment status. So employed status. I'm not able to read this other comment. Wapi congrats zake? How can I communicate with Alfajiri Machakos? Dante, share with Mudheu Alfajiri's number. Yes, you can call them direct and ask them for the opportunities they have, then share your CV with them. So congrats to you, Mwanaidi. Congrats to you. Yeah, that's Alfajiri's number. You can feel free to get in contact with them. Management position, supervisor or coordinator. Becky, call Alfajiri, inbox Alfajiri Staffing Mombasa. They have that position at the moment. Ebueka email Alfajiri. We, Kelly, wapi please kwa hiyo comment? Ati Dante, ebueka email Alfajiri. Anyway, we understand. Anyway, so shall we start, because there's a lot to share. Paul Macha, asante kwangu. Sawa. So we have Meridian, BWH. They're looking for a maintenance supervisor. And before I proceed, Norbert, did you get your CV? Norbert, did you get your CV? Let me know. Tuna inbox kwa ile namba yao. Yes, that's still okay. So BWH Meridian is looking for a maintenance supervisor. Could have a degree or a diploma in electrical, mechanical engineering, and you must have some experience in the hotel industry, and in this case maybe 3 years. If that's you, send your CV, and in this case they're also asking for your testimonials. That will mean certificates as well. Send them to HR2, and then number 2, ongeza number 2, HR alafu hapo number 2, HR2, 2 in what is it called, in number 2, HR2 at meridianhotelkenya.com, HR2 at meridianhotelkenya.com. So what was the question? Digit. Thank you so much. Asante. Yes, I did get my CV and cover letter and reverted. I haven't checked my email. Any position in admin, we'll check that together. Thank you, Lois. Sija get my CV. Purity Kamoto, I think, yeah. Chat me on WhatsApp, Purity, that we can fix that up. So HR2, thank you, Sly, you got it. That's correct. That's correct. That's Meridian. So you have Mudokinjo. Mudokinjo. If you're here looking for an internship in HR, and I remember I've mentioned this so many times, if you get the opportunity to work with a manufacturing firm, okay, any position, it doesn't matter. Once you work in a manufacturing firm, the kind of experience you gain, you become more marketable than anyone who has worked in a service industry. So asawa, if you work in a manufacturing firm, the positions like HR, very good. So if you get an opportunity to get an internship in such an organization like Mudokinjo, please grab it. So this is a human resource intern, and they also need a trade sales representative. So these are sales representative. All right, sales representative. Deadline is tomorrow for these two positions. All you have to do is send your CV to recruitment at Mudokinju. All right, Mudokinju. Who doesn't know Mudokinju? Mudokinju.co.ke. This is a company that produces, or rather manufactures, paint. Mudokinju. Okay. All right. All the best. All the best on that. Dante, I've shared that with you. You can post it on Facebook as well. All right. So we have Gap Recruitment. Gap Recruitment that is looking for a visa officer. Visa officer. And you know for a fact that position pays well. All right, you must have a master's degree. Master's degree. 4 years of work experience in the admin department. All right, if you have all that, send your CV to vacancies at gaprecruitment.co.ke. Remember, the subject line of your email must read visa officer. Visa officer. All right, please Dante andika namba alfajiri. Please do. Nirudia Mudokinju. Mudokinju, the email is recruitment at mudokinju.co.ke. Yeah, they want you to have a master's. Yeah. But you see, some of these organizations will ask for a master's but still hire someone with a degree. So this is just a way to sort of block most people from applying. So let such people not keep you off from trying your best, all right? Or rather trying to apply for some position. Just go for it. All right. It was vacancies. D. Vacancies at gaprecruitment.co.ke. Right. So we have HR Flick. They're looking for a position. They're looking for so this is an advocates company. It's called CM Advocates, right? And they're looking for a data protection officer. Data protection officer. Requirements must have a degree, all right? Degree. And also if you have an added maybe diploma or degree in data protection or other privacy certification, it's an added advantage. 3 years of experience, right, in a legal firm. Could be legal, could be audit, or other risk functions, organization, or other compliance. All right, experience working with data is a must. Sana EU data privacy laws will work for you. Send your CV to recruitment at hrfleek, FLEEK.com. FLEEK.com. Recruitment at hrfleek.com. Deadline is 16th of this month. 16th of this month. Let's not forget, Mudokinjo, bado wanatafuta, we read this but we're going to now share the JD, is a trade sales representative. They're looking for a diploma, or you could also diploma in business, ama interior design, ama engineering, ama architecture, it doesn't matter. 1 to 2 years of experience in sales. Same email, recruitment at mudokinju.co.ke. and the deadline is tomorrow. Ni kesho. Inafunga kesho. So you have to make sure you apply today if you'd be interested in that position. Remember, such positions are very good for you, for your future. For your future. So there's a position of a trainer intern in Western Kenya. Western Kenya. Watu wa Western ni yenu? Right. It's called Somo Intern Trainer. So you'll be responsible for carrying out Somo's training program and also providing mentorship to trainees. Alright, to be mentoring trainees. So requirements would be very good. 1 year of experience as a facilitator, or rather adult learning. And why are they calling it a trainer? Why is it not a trainer? Why is it an intern? Why is it an intern? So the company is Somo. Why this position is an intern position is... Anyway, it's fine. Send your CV to HR at Somo, SOMO, Africa.org. I have a feeling they want to hire someone for this position, but they want you to go through training first. Alright, so it's not a bad organization, it's also not a bad job. Alright, so it's okay. You can take it as an internship, and also we don't know if they're paying as well. Could be they're paying. Could be they're paying for the same. So it's a trainer. HR at somoafrica.org. Deadline is 16th. All the best. All the best. If you're an accountant and you are a female, if you're an accountant and you are a female, oh, that position is gone. Pole. Imejazwa. That position has been filled, which is fine. Alright, so let's see. This company has walk-in interviews. Oh, okay. That's not Kenyan, so we leave it out. Walk-in interviews. So let's see what else we have here. There's a junior product designer. Junior product designer. The company is Zeraki, if you know Zeraki. I don't know if you guys know Zeraki. Unajua Zeraki? Alright, so they need you to send a CV, a cover letter, and you must have a degree. And also if you have a portfolio of your work, it's very important that you also send a link for the same. The position is a junior product designer vacancy. Junior product designer vacancy. Let's see. So they need an engineer, a designer, that you're going to be working on the product. So this is of IT. This is more of IT. Send your CV to careers@zeraki.app. AWP. Zeraki.app. Alright, so there's a position of an advocacy manager. Advocacy manager. The deadline is 1st of July. And the reason why I'm not going to share this much more information on this position is because the JD is quite long. And I would like you to review it just before you send your CV. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to repost it on our Facebook page for you to go check it out. Go check it out. Our Facebook page runs, like all our pages run under the same name, Miss Nyawira Geeks. Facebook, YouTube, and in case you're new here and you miss out on something, feel free to go check out our YouTube page, because our live is usually posted on our YouTube page every single day. So we have Jambojet, who are looking for station manager in Mombasa. A station manager in Mombasa. Sorry about that. Station manager in Mombasa. Alright, so this is what they say. This is what the advert says. You must be a born leader with at least 5 years of experience in airport operations. Alright, so the position is in Mombasa. The Mombasa station. Deadline is May 15th of this month. Alright, all you have to do is go to their website. Their website is Jambojet under careers. And if you wish to do that, to apply using a link, you're going to share a link to our Facebook page. I've shared it with Dante, so please Dante, check it out. and share it out. Share it out. Check it out on our Facebook page. That's a very good position. And remember, there's a gentleman who's been asking me to share such opportunities. Lay at 2 p.m. Oh, okay, that's your conversation, not my conversation. So we have Nairobi Chapel. Nairobi Chapel. They're looking for an assistant director for the children and teen ministry at the Nairobi Chapel, Lavington. Qualification is a degree in theological studies from a reputable institution. You must have experience leading children and teens ministry. If that's you, you must be a born-again Christian. Send your CV to info@nairobichapel.org. That's a good opportunity. Go for it. It's a very good opportunity. I advise you to go for it. If you're a boiler operator, there's a position that pays between 40 to 50K. 40 to 50K. You must have 3 years of experience in the same position. Could have a diploma or a certificate in boiler operation. Send your CV to jobs@careerventures.co.ke. And because they've given me a few of other positions that they have, let me share them first, then proceed. So boiler operator is one of the positions that has been shared. The second position is that of front office position. You'll be based in Westlands. The pay is between 60 to 75. Wow, 60 to 75. Send your CV to jobs@careerventures.co.ke. Well, that pays a lot. That pays a lot. That's good money. So there's a sales account executive. I don't know. Do you guys realize that there's a difference between an account manager and an accountant? Can you tell the difference between the two positions? An accountant and that of an account manager. Do you know the difference? Account manager and an accountant. What's the difference? Tuelimishane kidogo. My brother sent you a CV, but you didn't reply. Told me to send you. Oh yeah, Azra Khan. Mambia pole. Nitumie tena. Chat me up. What's the difference between an accountant and account manager? Tuelimishane kidogo. Because I've seen people complaining wapati kazi, lakini it's simply because you don't understand sometimes. You don't understand sometimes. It's important to understand the difference. BA, CPA with 5 years of experience, that's okay. I'll look at that. Dear here Westlands, kumbe liwagusa mahali. All right, please repeat that. Career Ventures, narudi huko. It's Career Ventures. Okay, let me just check it out. No, before I give you that email, what is the difference between an accountant and an account manager? Tell me that first. Anything for low graduate? Okay, I think I read one. Accountant and an account manager ni nini? Account manager oversees the accountants. Okay. Repeat your 60 to 75. No, smile yako sweetness. Account manager. Accountant ni wahesabu. Account manager manages account. Thank you, Winnie. Simple as that. Okay. An account manager, alright, handles a certain company. Alright, certain company or rather certain accounts. Let's get this clear, because I don't want accountants applying for an account manager. It's totally different. Alright, an account manager is more of sales through customer service. Okay, so your work is to deal with a certain customer in your organization. So you're given, like you're told, customer ABC are under you, so you're managing their account. Okay, an accountant is different. Wewe ni mtu wa hesabu. Let me use her explanation. Ni mtu wa hesabu na tukamaliza. So the one you're asking for is jobs at career, hiyo kazi ya 17 na 75, siji 60 75, jobs at careerventures.co.ke, jobs at careerventures.co.ke. Nivo, who runs with the financial management in the company? Oh, yeah, thank you. You guys are smart. You guys are smart. So shall we move on? Hope you got the information you're looking for. We can move on. All right, so there's a firm based in Westlands, all right, that is recruiting sales accounts executives. Sales accounts executives. 6 positions, so they need 6 people. The pay is 35,000. The pay is 35,000. All right, qualification is 2 years of experience in a similar position. In a similar position. You have to have very excellent negotiation skills. The rest are not important. Customer service. Send your CV to africanmirage1@gmail.com. africanmirage1@gmail.com. And there's someone who queried the other day, does African Mirage really hire? And yes, it does. Yesterday, who was the lady? Remind me, your Zippy. If you're here when Zippy said that she was to attend she attended an interview yesterday. She got an interview through African Mirage 1. So please, it's also a very good contact. When I read jobs from them, try your luck. Try your luck. Sawa. Do someone who can update CV kindly? Yes, we do. Perry, send that CV to 0702 622 961. 0702 622-961 for CV revamp. Spelling, MJ, African, just write the word African. African, I don't know, I hope I am not buffing. I am back to normal. African, Mirage, yes, Banis, that's correct. But small, Africa, everything is small, hakuna capitals. So African, alafu ongeza N, ikue African, Mirage, alafu ongeza number 1, kawana hapo mwisho. africanmirage1@gmail.com. 1 is in digit. I was taught by Lois. 1 is in digit. africanmirage1@gmail.com. So when you apply for that position, remember, on the subject line of your email, it must read sales accounts executive. Sales accounts executives. Because this is a recruitment firm. And they get they have many jobs. So remember, but let me remind you, you could be here applying for so many positions, sending your CV left, right, and center. But if you do not always, on your email, when you're sending your CV, on the subject line, you must indicate the position that was shared. Use the exact words. If you really want to be picked, use the exact words, because most of these companies are recruitment firms. And they may have a sales account, they may have an accountant, they may have titles that are very close. So if you really want to increase your chances of you being selected for an interview and being shortlisted, ensure that your email must read the exact name I give. Okay? So in this case, the position is a sales account executive, 6 positions. Yesterday they gave one of us an interview. They have hired several people over the period of time I've read their job. So this is also legit. So go for it. Sawa. All the best. What position is Career Ventures? It was what was it? Hey, tutarudi huko kutafuta. What was the position? There's a boiler assistant and was it front office? It was front office. Sorry. You'll watch it on YouTube because I'm not able to retrieve it at the moment. Nishapita huko. Right. So we have Virtual Pay. The company is called Virtual Pay. They have the position of a financial controller. Financial controller. Requirements: degree. All right, degree in accounting, could be finance also. And if you have CPAK or ACCA, all right, added advantage. CMA also is preferred. 5 years of experience in the position of an accountant, and sana if you have worked in the banking industry, all right, banking industry, and as a supervisor for about 3 years. Send your CV to people dot culture at virtual dash pay .io. Did you get it, or should I repeat it? Dante, I've shared the post with you. Please post it on Facebook after this. Should I repeat it or move ahead? Jackie, stick around. You know, the challenge is, some of these jobs could be in Thika, but employers will not give you their location sometimes. In most cases, they won't give you their location. They'll only tell you after the first interview. Repeat, nilitarajia. Tutarudia hiyo. So people dot culture at virtual is VIRTUAL dash pay dot IO